I just got some mail in for my makeover. I have these yellow curtains for my dining room. I'm excited. They were about to be sold out, so I bought the ones that I needed real quick. I also have these green ones, which is for the office craft room or craft office. And that is really fun. So I just have two more of the colors that I need, and then I need the sheer curtains, the white sheer curtains that allow for privacy, and that is it. Well, besides the rods, I have one curtain rod for the large window. I need two more just like this, and then I need three small ones. So what I'm doing now, these are all one panels, so that's unfortunate that it sells one panel. Also, I had an accident. I got myself on the iron. This doesn't look as bad as it did the first, well, this looks really bad compared to it did the first day because my dog scratched it. Then it got really infected. Then I cleaned it and bandaged it, but when I removed the bandage later, the pus was like lime green. I am sorry for that too much information bit, but I am in pain. I think it actually gave me a bit of a fever because right now I am not feeling too hot. I think I got a little bit of gangrene, but that's just me self-diagnosing. I will eventually go to a doctor if it lasts more than 3 days. But for now, I'm really excited that I got these golden curtains. Let's see, I have it in my kitchen right now. So let's see the kitchen. Well, my dining room. My dining room, so I'm going to have those gold curtains, one on each side of all three of these windows in this bay window area. Now I was going to have my glass table, which is right here. But the glass table is missing a lot of the hardware. I haven't used this table in almost 10 years. I was really surprised that it's been that long. So I don't know what I'm going to do. The hardware is missing. The table is pretty much useless. So now I have these pieces of glass as well as these legs that I have nothing to do. So I'm probably just going to list it on the Amazon Marketplace because there's no way my dad can find it. My dad actually came and delivered my table and chairs, which my chairs are this ugly bright red. I used to be very into pop art, and so I was going for like this 70s 80s vibe where it's like very pop culture, very like comic booky kind of look. But that's no longer my aesthetic. I like more neutral, more calming colors for my apartment, my house. So I was going to paint these chairs a tan, but I figured if I'm going to get a new table, I might as well get a table and chair set. And so I'm probably going to just sell these bright chairs. Maybe someone will love them. I do not know. But I am at a loss, really, of what I'm supposed to do with this. So because I burnt myself pretty bad, I started bringing my regular full-size ironing bin up here, my ironing table, instead of using this little area over here for an ironing table, and it's also become a mess already. I got two new dolls. I'm really excited. I got this doll. I got this one for for St. Patrick's Day, and then this one for Easter. So I thought I would get some Rainbow High dolls, some Violet Willow and Jade Hunter. I thought they were perfect for the season. But as I was saying, I burnt myself with the iron. I actually caught myself right on the edge here, and it just got me real good, and it was on the highest setting, so I just barely tapped it, and that was just enough for it to go insane. But as you can see, this is the little area that I use to iron tiny clothing pieces, and I'm now considering this a danger zone. I try to be as safe as possible while creating these things, and so I am trying to figure out where else I can put my wool ironing mat, but I don't know. I mean, I do my recordings right here. It's usually not this a mess, but I am trying to figure out what kind of video I should publish for Wednesday, because I was doing videos every Monday for the pattern videos, but now I'm changing it to every Wednesday. That way I have the day, at least part of the week to plan. Also, yeah, I'm not feeling so hot. I can't believe I burnt myself like that. I got my sewing machine right next to my recording area. So my sewing machine is right here. This is a very old metal Kenmore. I don't even know what brand model it is. It is given to me, passed down to me from my grandmother, and it has its quirks. It's not the best machine. I mean, look, it even has the wooden paneling. Look how old that is. That is totally 70s. 70s vibes. I don't even use anything more than the straight edge because the rest of these don't really work that well. And I also have an issue where my stitches slip. So this is the smallest stitch, which is the 12. 6 is the largest stitch, or the longest. And sometimes I'll even go to 24, but mostly I stay at 12. And when I press the back stitch button, this will sometimes start slipping all the way back, which I hate that. I want it to stay where it is. I don't have to constantly back stitch and then make sure that this goes back. You see, it's just terrible. Also, I've been having issues with my pedal. I'll press my pedal to start my machine and nothing starts. And then I have to give it a little switch, like not this button, but this one. I have to give it a little push, and then it will start sewing. My dog is being a little shit right now. Hey, baby. Yeah, hi. So I don't know what I'm going to do. One of these days I want to get a better sewing machine, but at the same time, I've sewn with this for the last 12 years, and I don't want to go to a machine that I'm not familiar with. I probably will take this to the sewing machine warehouse where they can do a sort of like a refresh to the machine. They'll make sure that all the pieces are working, give it a clean once over. I know the word for it, but I can't think of it right now. A tuning, yes, a tuning. Give it a tuning. So my machine needs a nice tuning. So that is for the future. I don't know how much that will cost, but I really do love this machine. It is a beast. And my dog has now decided to go through the trash. Look at that. Hey, baby, I caught you. The trash is not for toys. Yeah, I know. I know. This is Lucy. Lucy is my trouble child. Yes. But I have my good child right here. Oop, she's behind me. Hi, baby. This is Rose. Rose is a good child. She's my precious little goody two-shoes. All she wants is attention and love. Come here, baby. Yeah. She just wants love. She just wants love. She's going to jump on me. Yeah. Sweetie. So one thing I wanted to share with you guys is the fact that these Besta units from Ikea and these shoe boxes from the Container Store fit real nicely together. So I wanted to do some cleanup, hi puppies, with my stash here. So I have this chiffon ribbon that I'm going to use for my store opening. I'm going to make cute little skirts with it. Oh my god, I even have mail. What is going on in here? I'm probably going to add this into this box because these are little cabochons. Some rainbow cabochons, some colorful cabochons. And those are also going to be used for the store opening. Little puppy. You are spoiled. Why do I spoil you so? has become a junk drawer. So if you see, they go in like this nicely. So I can do 3 on top of each other usually. Let's see. Yes, 3 on top of each other and then 3 across. So that's 9 of these boxes that fit right here. And you can organize it any way you want to. You could do you can also do the boot box, which is taller. And you could do 1 boot box and 1 short shoe box. And they fit really nicely together. I do this quite often. I love how they fit. They just work real nicely. I have these, which are going in my new findings box. I got a new findings. I'm probably going to dump it in here now. Use the tiny box. So you can do 2 of these. So you can do 2 boxes of these side by side. So let me go get the other one and I'll show you. So you can put one of these down. So you have one of these. And then you can do 2 of these like this. And then do more on top like this. And then they will all, well, usually they all fit, but not today. Oh, because I have one of these. And then they fit nicely like that. So you have 3 going up. And then I'm also going to take these leather bins. I love this bin, but I think I'm just going to give the bin to my mom. And then use this bin to organize that. So it looks real nice. Give this to my mom so she can organize her stuff at home. And then put these. These in here. I need to get more of these shoe boxes because I got all of these bins. Now, sometimes what I'll do is I'll lift this up, and so then only 2 and 2. Right now, 3 and maybe 2. Yes. So if I said 3, 9 and 9, that's wrong. It'll be 9 and 6. So that's 15 boxes fit in this Besta unit, which means I have 15 little things to organize. And I have labels that go on the boxes so that I can put little plastic labels on them and then tell myself what's in it. Like this right here is just random sewing material. I need to go through this box and organize it. This is going to be chiffon lace, or chiffon lace, and little cabochons. But yeah, that is just a quick little organization tip. So that's the end of this little vlog. I just wanted to give you a little insight of some of my thoughts today. I think my next video for my sewing tutorial is going to be for a midi blythe. I have a couple of patterns I've made, and I've even posted them on Facebook groups. So some of you might have already seen it. It is my midi blythe. I have like 3 patterns. So one is for a shirt, one is for some pants, and then the other is for some overalls. I haven't figured out which one I'm going to do for my next tutorial, so stay tuned. We will see on Wednesday when that video is going to be, or what that video is going to be. I got my doggo because I'm trying to keep her from squeaking this little toy. So that's it for today. That's the end of my late lunch break. I gotta go back to work, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye now. I don't want to go back to work. I'm tired. I'm feverish.